Hey guys, so I wanted to show you the stack bread. You probably seen me do it on Instagram, but that was like 15 seconds. So I thought I would go slower here to show you how I did this. So I have my bread dough. I rolled it out and then I'm smothering butter on it. This is just like a cinnamon roll. I didn't even worry about the measurements. You just want a this is not a light layer of butter, but you want a layer of butter, soft, and then I take cinnamon and sugar, mix that together, and I just want to sprinkle that over top. This is literally a cinnamon roll. And then you add another bit of the dough on top. You can tell I've not measured out perfectly here. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you're going to repeat the process. You're going to add butter on top. And then after you add the butter, you're going to use your cinnamon sugar again. And you're going to sprinkle that back on top of that. And this is why it's called the stack bread. You're literally just stacking it up on top of each other. And again, this is just the country loaf basic dough. And all I've done is I've not measured it exactly, but I've taken the balls and I tried to get them the same size, and then I've rolled them out so that I end up with these flat pieces that you're seeing here. And then just layering the butter on it, and then cinnamon sugar, just like you would a cinnamon roll, only it is stacked. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to add one more layer on top. This is it, but I'm just going to add one more layer, smother that butter on, add a little bit more of the cinnamon sugar. And then after I add all of that, I'm going to begin sealing the sides down. No exact science to that, you just want to pinch the sides together. What this does is it's just going to help hold that butter in better. But you still want to make sure that you put this on a pan that will catch all of that, because you are going to have some butter coming off of there. You don't want that dripping in your oven, because I learned that the hard way. But after I do that, here it is. I put it in my little oven to rise. And then after it's risen and baked, oh my goodness. I'm telling you, it is just delicious. It's like a giant cinnamon roll. And of course, we're going to have to add some glaze over to the top of it. And this is just a very simple cinnamon roll glaze. I've just done powdered sugar, milk, vanilla. You can follow any cinnamon roll recipe and just make it in this style, really. But it is just delicious. And I want to show you the layers, how well they peel apart, because look at that. It's so good. Oh my goodness. My family absolutely loves this. I think it's so beautiful when you just cut it in half and then you stack one on top of the other, and you can serve it like that, and it's so pretty. And you just cut it. You can see what I'm saying here in a second, but you serve it like this. It almost looks like a little bitty layer cake, only bread and cinnamon rolls. I feel like it's easier to throw together than cinnamon rolls, and it's just very pretty. But again, I want to show you guys, look how good these layers are too. When it bakes down in there, you have a really soft dough that's covered in the cinnamon roll.